All right, we're here in Norwalk, California, which is a city that's south of Los Angeles. I guess it's about halfway between LA County and Orange County. So we're heading south on Interstate 5 right now. And we're going to take a look at a couple of things here in Norwalk. We're going to look at the most expensive home for sale and the least expensive home for sale here in Norwalk, and then also a couple of places of interest. So we're actually going to Cerritos College, even though it's named Cerritos, it's actually located here in Norwalk. And then we're also going to go to the county building, which is one of the largest county buildings here in LA County. So you would end up here if you're going to go record some documents with the county. So if you have any questions about anything that we're looking at today, just leave me a comment below or check the description for more information. So as you can see, there's a lot of traffic here on Interstate 5. We're not here during rush hour, otherwise it would probably be wall-to-wall traffic, especially since they have the construction that's going on up ahead on the left. So basically they're trying to widen this freeway, or this portion of Interstate 5. But this is definitely one of the busiest freeways in LA County. And we're going to get off on Imperial Highway. And just continue on to Norwalk Boulevard. Okay, so now we're on this is Imperial Highway running east-west here in Norwalk. So we're running parallel with the Interstate 5 right here, up on the left side. So the main freeways that are located around here in Norwalk are the 605, the 5, and the 105. So if you're going to be heading downtown, you're probably going to end up catching the 5. Or if you're going Orange County, you would probably catch the 5 heading south. The 105 freeway is going to take you out towards the airport. And then the 605, that runs, that'll take you out towards Long Beach. And also towards the 22 freeway in Orange County. All right, so up ahead, that building is the Norwalk Courthouse. So hopefully you don't have to go there, but if you do need to maybe work there or go take care of some tickets, that's where the courthouse is. take a, we're going to turn here on Civic Center. We're getting pretty close to the county building right now. So again, that was the courthouse right there. There's a movie theater located right here, as well as City Hall. All right, so we're here on the intersection of Civic Center and Volunteer. That building back there is the county building. Off to the left here is the Sheriff's Department, Norwalk Sheriff's Department. I'm sorry, LA County Sheriff's, but it's the Norwalk station. Okay, so this is the county building. Again, it's really a busy place just because of the size. There's a lot of employees, a lot of folks that work here. And then also, if you're going to be filing paperwork with LA County or recording paperwork, this is usually where it's going to happen. There you have it. That's the county building right there. So we'll go ahead and continue on. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and head on over to drive through Norwalk onto the other side of town and go to Cerritos College. So we're about 3 or 4 miles away from there right now, but we'll get a chance to see what it's like driving through Norwalk. Alright, so we just exited the county building onto Volunteer Avenue, and then we're going to head back to Civic Center Drive right now. We probably could have taken Imperial, but Imperial, again, is just really a busy street. There's usually a lot of traffic there, so I always try to avoid it if I can. All right, again, there's the Norwalk Courthouse right there in front of us, part of the Superior Court system. And we're going to turn down Norwalk Boulevard right now. So this is the same intersection we turned down earlier. As you can see, it's Civic Center in Norwalk. And up ahead is the 5 freeway. We're going to pass right underneath it, but you can see it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and traffic is already starting to build up to get onto the freeway. Up there on the left, you can see the Norwalk Water Tower as we're passing over Firestone. So we're on San Antonio Drive and Firestone right now. All right, we're coming up on Pioneer Boulevard right now, and San Antonio and Pioneer. So this kind of just turns into Pioneer. You could probably continue on Rosecrans. You kind of veer right. We're going to be heading down Pioneer, so we're going to stay in the left lane. So this is a pretty big intersection here. We have San Antonio, Rosecrans, and Pioneer all intersecting right here. You got this nice big sign. Looks like a pretty old sign right here. Norwalk Town Square. Looks like it's just stepped right out of the 50s. I don't know what the history is about that sign. If you happen to know, maybe leave us a comment below. But yeah, I'm not too sure what the history about that is. It might just be an old marker for the shopping center right here that they left up. But the shopping center looks pretty new. Looks like it was probably put up in the 90s. So whoever developed it, maybe they just left an old sign there. It looks pretty neat. Okay, so here we are on Pioneer. You got In-N-Out here on the left, which is a really famous local hamburger joint. If you're from here in Southern California or a lot of places throughout America, I'm sure you already know what that is. So we're heading south right now on Pioneer, heading towards the 91 freeway. If you're looking through the school system, right here on the right is HUERTA Elementary. Right before we get to ALONDRA. So up ahead is ALONDRA. We're going to go ahead and take it right there. ALONDRA runs east-west. So we're going to go ahead and head west on ALONDRA. You have Tommy Hamburger right here in front, a large Korean grocery store, H Mart. Here on the left, you can see the Norwalk swamp meet. It looks like it's already closed down. It's all fenced up. And we're coming up on Cerritos College up here on the left. I'm not sure if you can see it in the distance, but there it is. We got the sports campus right there on the left. So this is Cerritos College. They have a pretty big sports campus here. It's a pretty small local college, but for whatever reason they crank out quite a few professional athletes. Baseball players, fighters, just a lot of different athletes have come out of here, as well as actors, presidential photographers, I guess just various folks, but as you can see, it's a pretty small college, but yeah, this is just the parking lot. Residential area right across the street. And then right there is the gymnasium for the Cerritos College Falcons. So again, this is called Cerritos College, but it's actually located in Norwalk. Okay, we're back out here on ALONDRA, and we're going to head to the 605 freeway, which again is one of the large freeways that runs through Norwalk. Okay, here we are getting on the 605 freeway north. So once again, if you have any questions about anything that we're looking at, just leave me a comment below. I try to respond to all the comments, and, or you can just check the description box for more information. We're getting off on Rosecrans. So if we continue on the 605, we would have access to the 105 freeway right there. All right, so we're driving to the least expensive listing, home for sale here in Norwalk right now, and it's going to be a condo, not too far from the college campus that we just left, but it's pretty small. It's a studio, 477 square feet in the Benton Bay community, and it's listed for $199,000. I took a look at the pictures, and it actually looks pretty nice. It's all updated, stainless steel appliances, the flooring redone, but it's $199,000, really small, basically a little over 400 square feet. So this is the development right here. It's gated. We're obviously not going to go in there because we don't want to bother the tenants, but this is Benton Bay. It looks like there's probably about 200 units or so in here. And again, this is the least expensive listing available for a unit for sale here in Norwalk, $199,000. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and continue on and head back to the most expensive home for sale here in Norwalk. We're just going to go right back out to the 605 freeway and continue on north. So we're driving back out towards Rosecrans right now. And we got lucky and hit a green light. Okay, and then here is the freeway entrance to the 605 freeway. We're here on Firestone Boulevard. We're going to go ahead and exit here. So the most expensive home for sale here in Norwalk as of today is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, single-family residence, and the square footage is just under 3,200 square feet. So it's a pretty big house, and it's listed for $629,000. So again, that's 4 bedrooms, 4-bath, just under 3,200 square feet, $629,000. So we're getting pretty close. We're actually going under the freeway right now. And this is the direct neighborhood. Actually a pretty nice street. It's much nicer than what I was expecting, especially being so close to the freeway here. And this is it over here on the right hand side. Yeah, it's a pretty nice street. The house looks like it hasn't been recently remodeled. It was probably built in the 90s. Let me kind of turn around, and that way you can see what the front of the house looks like. A lot of these roads, they kind of dead end off. So I wouldn't expect a lot of road traffic here. Again, that's it right there on the left-hand side with the Christmas lights. It's what $629,000 here in Norwalk is going for right now. All right, so that's it. That's all I have for you today. That's Norwalk, California. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or check the description. But thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.